Finally managed to get into the stream. Let's type in the stream date and the game we are playing. Now playing Spelunky. Come now. There we go. Finally. Oh, and also need to edit the scene a little bit. Let's toss this. Hey there, Path. I did some fiddling around. Is the chat window looking a-okay? And also, is my voice and the game audio coming along a-okay? Cool beans. Well, let's get going. So yeah, TheEdnar's exciting adventures with computer problems continue. I needed to reinstall Windows, which caused me to lose some valuable data in the form of Persona 3 save states, which means that at least for the following X months, I think the Persona 3 is on hiatus, since the only way I can actually keep going with that is to start again from scratch and make the exact same decisions I did previously. And yeah, that's going to take a while. However, let's just be happy and merry with oh well, that is a possibility. I haven't looked into cheating at all yet. However, I'm kind of concerned with how that would affect later gameplay. I mean, like I can probably cheat to get me where I was, but I don't know if I can cheat to get the exact same decisions between in the social interactions between the NPCs and myself and so on, without actually just like going through the game up until that point, and a lot of it affects the entire game. So, but yeah, it's still early. I have a lot of time to think about and test with that game, since for the foreseeable future it is going to be on hiatus. Okay. True, if there is a God mode you don't die at all type thing, then I could fast forward with that. That's a decent enough idea. And I could try to get to as close as I can money-wise to where I was, and so on as well. It's worth looking into, and it would definitely make it lots easier trying to get that series up and going again. Yay! But I am not displeased by how this went, having to reinstall everything and only losing save states on one game. To be honest, that's not that bad. I mean, I've had situations where I lost freaking everything. Like, it took me months, and I'm not even exaggerating, it took me months to fix everything that went awry when I had to clear up C and reinstall everything. Spike suits, spring boots, and off we go. Yeah. Oh, and also, if you can find a way to make Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus or some of those games work in windowed mode, I'd very much appreciate it. I've just tried getting them to work with, what was it, DX windowed or something like that, and that doesn't work for me at all. Like, it doesn't change the game to a windowed mode at all. Ah, crap. But yeah, if I am to play it, I need it to be windowed, at least for the streaming purposes, because otherwise I can't really see anything. Yeah. I'd love to play the game. I mean, I've heard good things about it, a lot of good things, but unless I can get it to show in windowed mode, I really can't do it. Let's toss you way the hell over there and get rid of you to boot. This is quite the first few levels. I mean, I haven't been playing particularly well, but we have loads of bombs and ropes. Looks like we are going to have paste as well. Yep. Worked out nicely. Cool. If you manage to get it working, I'll play on today's stream. Because that is one of those forever kind of projects where I've wanted to get to that game for a long ass time, and I never could either find the time or get it to work. God damn you. Okay, not going to die to this freaking yeah, I have DX Wind and I've tried it and it doesn't work. I tried two different versions of DX Wind and neither of them actually made it go to window mode. Both of them installed and both of them claimed to have done something to the game, but in reality nothing happened. Nope, I have an Radeon 7870. It's not like I've used ages on trying to troubleshoot that thing. It's more like 15 minutes of Googling and one attempt. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if there is a way to get it to work, but as for right now, I haven't gotten it to work. Okay. Oh. Thanks for that, damsel. Please don't die. If you die, I'll be very cross. That's a good place for you, damsel. You just stick there and don't die. And I'll try to humor myself and not die as well. There's a DX window, a way for NVIDIA users and a way for ATI users. Well, if you do find the way how to make it work with ATI cards, all I got was just like general directions, nothing specific. This is unfortunate. Apparently I need to go back and try and find the key. CCC advanced mode, click the digital panel tab and select the appropriate settings. Okay. Perhaps we'll fiddle around that a bit more once I'm done with Spelunky for today. How about that? Because I got no clue whatsoever what you're talking about. I mean, I know what the hell CCC is, but I have no idea how to actually change any settings there to make DX Wind actually work. this is getting irritating, and the ghost is bound to arrive sooner or later. Yeah, of course, naturally, the keys. Oh, right, you had the thing with the thing in the thing. Fair enough. Well, I will be uploading this stuff to YouTube as well. At least, hopefully, I am. So, if I manage to get the Abe's Odyssey thing working today, I'm going to... whoa, and there I go, dying. Yeah, I never forget things. Things are important. Things need to be remembered. But yeah, if I get it working and stream some of it, I'll definitely make sure to upload it to YouTube as well, so you can see it. By the way, did you get your rage on with the whole forcibly making us like and use Google Plus thing? Yay, indeed. Whoa! Yeah, there I go. Taking damage and dying. Okay, this looks a lot more like my usual stains at Spelunky. Yeah, I got around to quote-unquote fixing the problem a little while ago. By which I mean I've always had a Google account. My main email address is a Google Mail, and I've had like my own Google Plus account for ages. I never use it for anything, but since I have an account, it allowed me to create a separate page for Edna. So I kinda skipped the whole issue by, yeah, oh sure, I'll make a separate page and connect YouTube's to that. So yeah, that works out just fine. So now that it's forced upon people, I can just go, I never use it, but it's there, and yeah, just no problem. I do understand why people get frustrated, and Jeff put it quite succinctly, in my opinion. If Twitch suddenly decided that anyone who wants to use Twitch chat needs to have a MySpace account, someone might have perhaps been kinda irritated about that. That's a good example. Although, yeah, there is a difference with YouTube and Google things being basically, yeah, or everything owned by the same company and so on. But still, it applies, in my opinion. Like it really is sucky that people are forced into using accounts that they really don't need for anything. I just went and died. Sorry. So let's see if this run will go any better. I actually had a really interesting... Hey, Ruben Future. How's it going? I had a really interesting streaming... crap. Can't get back there. Again, like for the third time. Watched a really interesting stream of Spelunky a couple of days ago. After the fact, though, I wasn't up at that late of an hour, but Bear Taffy, one of my favorite spelunkers, actually managed to do well over 1 million gold run. It took him like, I don't know, hour and 20 minutes or something, just for that one Spelunky run. So, yeah, it took ages, but it was also awesome. And there were so many times when he should have died, but didn't. I loved it. Oh, there I go. Spring shoes for the win. Let's keep going. see what we have here. Kind of standard opening for a -2 bit. Although I am going to use a bomb here, even though I'm running kind of low, because this could have the potential of paying off quite handsomely. 2 chests can give you... well, that wasn't really all that much. 1,400. But this one gave me 2,000, so that's a decent enough payout for 1 rope and 1 bomb. Or rather 1 bomb, I didn't even have to use a rope there. Oh, and this is kind of what I was hoping to get. Bomb box and paste. 2 very, very important items. So, future-proofing myself for a good run. The damsel is in a decent place. So let's go and check out if there's any more money to be had on this side. Ooh, and there's an altar. Damsel! Yoo-hoo! Oh, damsel, god damn it, you spider. Why you got to be such a pain and kill me and make me die to pain. Get that. Oh, come on now, thank you. And I definitely want to get to those, the crate as well, so tell you what, let's try and get the damsel over here. I am such a derp. Yeah, that is going to cost us a rope, unfortunately, but actually it's going to cost us 2 ropes. Unless I manage to do this. Yes? Oh, come now. Let's hop along here to sacrifice her for an item. Spike shoes. Not bad. Okay, and let's bomb our way from this side so we don't destroy the altar, because that would make Kali mad, and if there is something you don't want, that is an angry goddess. Those tend to be... they tend to hold a grudge in the worst possible ways. Let's make our way back here, grab something to throw, and off we go. Well, if you anger Kali, you accomplish that by blowing up her altar. And first time you do that, all she does is say, "I am angry," brr, and summon some spiders. Which is bad, because some spiders equals around, I don't know, 10. And those can cause you some problems, even though they are a rather easy enemy. The second time you do that, I think she summons a ball and chain, which means that you are you permanently have this thing strapped to your feet, which causes you to move a hell of a lot slower, and also you need to carry it around to move, or if you don't carry it, then there are some funky stuff that happens with the controls, like it pulls you down and weighs you down and so on. So it's really a pain. And the last time you anger her, I think she summons a ghost on every single floor from then on. Like normally the ghost comes when you've been on a single level for, I think, 2.5 minutes or longer. When you've angered Kali enough, the ghost spawns on the level at the same time as you and tracks you down the entire... God damn it. The entire time you are on that level. And yeah, the ghost is a pain. You are going to die to it. And here's the part that I'm not sure of. She might also, in addition to the ghost, make every single floor after that a dark level. So yeah, that's kind of horrible. I'd love to see someone actually play the game through with like angering Kali to the max as soon as possible and actually making it, because yeah, those bad events kind of stack. But yeah, being friendly with Kali has so many bonuses and buffs that I don't really ever want to anger her. There is some PM is the time afternoon, so 12 o'clock is noon, then 1 PM is 1 hour after that. 1 AM would be 1 hour after midnight, so it's a cutoff point is midnight and noon. So yeah. I don't really know how to say it in any way other than that. I hope that clarifies. You're welcome. Where are you from, by the way, Ruben? Oh, we got a snake pit. This is a decent get. I just wonder if I can get to the snake pit. Oh, Belgium. I think you are the first person I know of from that side of the world. Oh, crap. I have some acquaintances from Holland, and a few of my friends have moved to Germany. But no one from Belgium, I don't think. Before now, that is. Okay, let's move on over here. Really hoping that... whoa! Spider, please go away. That is not a way. That is a highly inconvenient place for you to be. Whoa! Oh yeah, Holland is the neighboring country to Belgium, that is true. Geography is just one of the things that I really truly suck at. Just so you know. Okay, that's definitely a sacrificial damsel if I ever saw one. It's right next to an altar. Hey! Hello, Path, and welcome back. And hope you have hope the pizza is nice and fluffy and good, and steaming hot, and all other good things that pizzas should be. Tether, Herdoria. Do you mean that you learn English and Dutch? Oh, so you ordered one. I see. No, fair enough. Hereabouts, I'm no longer learning pretty much any languages. I've almost finished with my studies, but we learn Swedish is a compulsory language for everyone. Then you get to choose at least one other language. Almost, I think it's something like 95% of people choose English. But then there are voluntary languages besides that, and there basically isn't any limit to how many you can take. You can take pretty much as many as you want. Some people take up to 7 languages during their school terms. I've learned the tiny bit of German, Japanese, and Spanish during my studies. Nothing really to the level that I could be like, comfortable using them in a conversation. I know just like enough to go to a grocery store and maybe buy a carton of milk, and that's it. That, for example, path is something that I couldn't translate. Dem Spiel is the game, but loved? No clue. None whatsoever, I am sorry. I don't agree with... Again, I'm going to be a language teacher, so I do have some issues, shall we say, with people saying that any language is difficult or boring, because honestly I think every language is interesting in their own way, but yeah, I do agree that some languages don't really make sense for people. Like I hated and still kind of hate having to have learned Swedish, because I would have much rather spend that time learning a language that had more than a freaking 7 million speakers. Like, I felt it a waste of time having to learn a language that, whilst is kind of useful because it's our neighboring country, it's still a lot less useful than, let's say, France or Spanish or Swedish. No, not Swedish, German. So I didn't dislike the language itself, I disliked having to waste my time. Or what felt like a waste of my time. Ah, damn. I would have really wanted to get here. I guess I need to use a rope because the freaking key is here. God damn it. Oh, where is the... crap. I don't know where the... Oh, there's the chest. Okay, fair enough. No problem. Yeah, it's not like... Now that all my compulsory Swedish studies are behind me, I no longer find it so disagreeable. I am... I can appreciate having to have learned the language, shall we say. I can't speak it worth a damn. I just tried to think of how to say anything interesting in Swedish. Men jag kan inte tala svenska. That's basically the extent of my knowledge of Swedish. I would try to convey something interesting. Spelunky to languages. Hey, that's the beauty of streaming. Free association. Yeah, that is very true. I don't know anything interesting, Path. That is why I play interesting games. So I don't need to be interesting. The games can do it for me. Okay. Hey, things are actually going rather well right now. Whoa! And just as I say it, I almost screw up royally. Oh. I want to get this idol because that's 10,000 Spelunky bucks right there. If you stop the game, do you play in mines or then the jungle? Honestly, I don't really understand what you are trying to say, Ruben. I mean, unless you unlock the fast forward option, you always start from the mines. And if your goal is to actually finish the game, then you should always start from the mines if you can, because that gives you so many advantages in the long run. Like, most annoying thing about starting any time later than the mines is that you don't get the items, and you really, really, really need all the items you can get in the game to actually proceed. Yeah, if you restart, you always start in the mines unless you specifically unlock the possibility of starting from the jungle. And I have the jungle starts unlocked, but I really, really, really don't want to start from there unless I absolutely have to, and fortunately I don't. Okay, so I saw the blinking. Now I need to find out where the blinking happens. Damn you, monkey! Monkeys are painfully irritating. Oh, crap. If I haven't explained why monkeys are painfully annoying, they steal from you, and that almost killed me. Okay, this is going to end horribly, so let's try to survive. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I have no clue still where the freaking black market actually is. It doesn't look like it's anywhere in here, so I am actually probably going to die. It is down here, I know that much, but where down here, that's the question. I really don't know if I can answer that. Come on over here. Hop. Let's get this diamond. Okay, it's nearby here. Okay. The statue. Run around. Now you see the ghost isn't really that scary now. Now that I have a lot of decent items. But when you don't have the jump shoes, the spring shoes, and the cape that can help you jump around and all that good stuff, yeah, the ghost is horrible. Especially if you don't have enough bombs to make your way easier and explodify the places that you otherwise might get trapped in. Yeah, it is a pain. Come on. Oh, thanks. That worked. Okay, I'm trying to get through this black market without having to kill any of the shopkeepers, because I really, really, really don't want to... And there I go. I tried to toss the... Yeah, you don't know explodification. That is the word of the day. I tried to toss that torch at the freaking at the bat, and at the last moment I fudged up with my controls and tossed it at the shopkeeper instead, who naturally misunderstood what I meant and decided that I'd try to kill him, and shot my face with a shotgun, as shopkeepers all tend to do, which is why I don't like shopkeepers. I really, really don't. They are nasty, and they should die in a fire. Painfully. In a painful fire. Far too many of these skeleton dudes here. Well, damn you. Yeah, that's the way Spelunky plays. Like, every time you die, it's due to you making a silly mistake or someone misunderstanding what you do, like shopkeepers. Or most often, shopkeepers. Sometimes Cully. She can misunderstand the bomb you placed where you wanted to find a way to get downstairs and to do some exploration there, and decided, oh, you wanted to destroy my altar, I will screw you up for life. Rah, 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 rah. Okay. Whoa! Toss that skull right over the head of that guy. Yeah, that is Kali. I am 100% in agreement with you on that one. Now I have all the bombs. Just all of them. Nope. You cannot has. I has all. Okay. Let's get rid of this bat. Seeing as I have more bombs than I do anything else, let's give this a go. That gave me a sapphire. Please don't die. She didn't die. Hurrah! But seeing as I had so many more bombs than ropes, I thought that was a better use of my resources. So, just occurred to me that there might be some bonus type game things that will be appearing in my channel, and hopefully in my streams as well, if... God damn it. If some fellow Let's Play Sanctuary members feel like it's a good idea. Have to have a bit of a discussion with them about this. But yeah, Payday 2 is the first one. That's something that's going to happen very, very likely. Other thing is, what was it called? Is this new zombie thing on Steam? The what was it? No More Room in Hell or something like that. I can't really recall what the name of the game was. Something like that anyway. But there's been talks about us getting a crew together and maybe going for a few runs on that game. I have no clue what to expect, like literally none. Zero. I've downloaded the game, but I haven't booted it up once, which is kind of the way I like it. I want to go to these things as blind as bat, if at all possible, because then I can make hilarious mistakes and everyone will be happier for it and have a nicer time, because fail equals fun. The pizza has arrived. I have no clue what that meant, but yeah. I am happy for you and your pizza. I hope you will be enjoy a full life together. Okay, couple of ropes and the compass. That's enough money spent. Let's just move on. La pizza. Tutti frutti. That is actually something that I do try to do as often as possible, which is actually something that you, Ruben, might be able to help me with if you are still there watching. I don't even know, but I like collecting sentences on different languages and just like learn random tidbits of how to say them. Last time I actually learned Hungarian, but I didn't really write it down since I learned it at work, and yeah, it was a kind of crappy situation, so I didn't really have time to write it down or anything. So, but it would have been an interesting sentence. I think it was something like, but I did not touch the waitress, or something like that. Cause yeah, I asked my Hungarian work friend to just say something random as possible to me in Hungarian. That's the most random thing he came up with. Oh, that was really close to me dying. But yeah, I would very much appreciate learning some new stuff in weird languages, and I just committed suicide because I hate arrow traps and I don't know how to deal with them. I should probably actually mention on the... Hey, PvD Ryan. How you doing? I was just about to say that I should probably go and mention that I'm doing this whole streaming thing on LPS, since just realized I didn't update any of my streaming threads this week, having had a lot to do and think and do and think. What thing? Oh, that sounds interesting. I have learned Japanese tiny bits earlier in my life, like both useful and useless. The useless sentence is Yamete oshiri ga itai, which apparently, according to my friend, means please stop, my ass hurts. I didn't question where he learned the sentence, and I don't want to know, ever. But yeah, do please teach me how to talk about having tea. Yeah, it's not useless path, but it's very situational, shall we say. And I do not want to be in situations where I need that sentence. I am not that kind of a guy. Immediately after pushing the button, I realized how wrong I was to try and jump. Apparently it didn't make much difference. Knowing that you are wrong makes no difference. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, and 8,000 for a bomb bag. That's crappy. I rarely buy the mystery box, but right now I felt like I was doing crappy enough to just... I have no idea how I always manage to catch every single one of those freaking arrow traps. I just can't deal with them. Ocha no uchi ni nomimasu ka? Was that roughly correct translation or pronunciation? Yeah, I do have a please throw arrows at my face sign, like flashing in bright neon colors on my forehead. Let's have tea at my place. Okay. That actually sounds kind of useful. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated. Oh. A lot more civilized path. I mean... Your place or mine? That's so crass. But, shall we go for a cup of tea? A lot better. I really hope that this arrow trap has fired already. It has? Good. I seem to get a lot of these snake pit levels, which I'm very much okay with, aside from freaking dying again. Ah. Yeah, that much I do remember from Japanese. Yeah is no, and hi is yes. I also remember wakarimasu is I understand, Nomimas is to drink or drink, and tabemas I think was to eat. Can I remember anything else? No, not really. Shitsurei shimasu is, I think... God damn it, I can't remember what that meant. It is a verb that I learned, but it had something to do with eating, I think. Or maybe it was... Oh, I don't know. It's one of those like really basic ones. Like all I learned of Japanese was how to like greet people, and yeah, I'm not really all that gentle with them damsels, but they are hardy folk. They can take it. Oh, I'd love to learn how to say that path. I really would. Oh, but this reminds me, I need to... This again, being a linguist, I love like finding different ways of making people go, what the hell did I just read? And one of the newest ones I found was... okay. Finland works differently from most other languages in that whereas most folks have separate words for things, we love to put suffixes into other words. So let's say koiramme kokaan. It is a single word with two suffixes, which translates to not even our dog. And there was this huge collection of such compared to other languages, and it was freaking hilarious. I need to try and find that to show some of you guys. I don't know if anyone's even interested, but I laughed my ass off at that. Like I can so see someone being really annoyed about having to learn Finnish with all those complications. Now I'm really irritated that I bought the climbing gloves. Yeah, the damsels, fortunately they are gagged, and they are so drugged that they don't really get any pain. So it's just like empty vacant smiles of gratitude, even if you throw them down the stairs or to a second level in the mines or something. More bombs. Never a bad thing. Do I already have the compass? Oide moch staun I hoidi vanir. I had no clue if I pronounced it even remotely correctly. I don't even know what language that is. Ah, slang. Good question. Please do tell. Ah, damn it. Whoa, and that's going to kill me if I'm not super careful. Concentrating on the game for a change. Maybe that'll make things a tiny bit easier for me. Please come and jump on those spikes, spider. Come now. I know you want to. You want to. Yes, you did. Thank you. No need to use a bomb and get a free paste. That is indeed useless, and suitably so. I thank you for that path. That is going to go into my big book of useless things that I can say in other languages. Good lady, wait here, I'll get the mantles. Ah, priceless. Though with just a one minor tweak that wouldn't be at all useless, and that would be if instead of mantles it was manacles. That would be really useful. Okay, anything else here? As much as I like Opera Path, I think I'd much more likely need to use manacles than mantles. Much more likely to come across a situation involving PDSM or BDSM than opera slang. Just throwing it out there. Oh, come now. I need to get that. Thank you. Idle, because... Whoa, Nelly, that's a lot of money if I can manage to get that out of here in one piece. And I did. Yeah, that works. Cool. There's another really useful thing if you play Spelunky. If you get the idol, you don't need to haul it all the way back to the exit. If you happen to come across a merchant, they'll pay you exactly the same amount as you'd get if you hauled it to the exit, just for dropping it in their shop. And I just angered that shopkeeper completely by accident, so let's hope he dies to that. He did. Fantastic. So, for the rest of this run, I am going to kill shopkeepers. Hooray! Or not. I would have much rather wanted to kill a shopkeeper that actually benefited me in some way. Not really fan of just killing them for the giggles. And right now, actually, money isn't really any kind of thing for me, because all that does is to keep score, and I highly doubt that this is going to be one where I get through the game and get a high score. Heutenschein. Heutenschein. I got no clue what that means. Whoa. That was unpleasant, but it worked out in the end, to my great surprise. Oh, and I just realized I don't have the Ujadai, so I really don't have any clue whatsoever where and on what level I might find the black market. Heck. Well, really, all I can do is hope for the best, honestly. I mean, if you don't have the Ujedi, if you are really, really good at the game, I think you can just see it. But I sure as heck am not that good at the game. And that was the wrong direction to toss a rope. That doesn't seem to be working. Hey! Worked out in the end. And yeah, this will give me a whole heck of a lot of just everything. Sacrificing 2 shopkeepers. And whoop. Then the damsel. I'm really going balls to the walls here with the sacrificing. Because, yeah, if I anger shopkeepers, I don't expect to live a heck of a lot longer, so I'm just going to kill everything and try to collect as much blood as possible to fill up my Kapala that I just got. That should give me some more health and maybe, just maybe, allow me to live a tiny bit longer. Okay. Let's kill some of these. Collect their blood. Jump around. Kill that guy. Get the idol. Do I want to go down on this side? Oh, no, not really. Hop. And get my shotgun back, like so. I'm still trying a tiny bit to maybe see the black market without the Ujedi. I'm not losing any sleep over it if I don't. But if it's in a very, very visible place, I might be able to find it if I'm insanely lucky. Don't really think it's on that side. Because yeah, the way you can try to find it is if there is the black market is always surrounded by this portion of greenery, like in the background. There's going to be like these vines that I'm jumping in front of. Those are going to be present in a way that is kind of unmistakable. But if they happen to be kind of poorly placed, then you're just basically shit out of luck. And not having to try to find the black market without the Ujedi, I don't have any practice in it, so I don't hold out that much hope for it. Okay, let's move on over here. Get that ruby. Oh. Forgot that I'd angered all the shopkeepers. Oh. Yep, that's me dead. Or maybe not. Yes! Hahaha. Managed to get on forward. Okay. So yeah, right now I have I am certain that I've missed the black market, so really all I can do is try to get to Olmec and beat the game in a regular way, and well, that's nothing to sneeze at really. For me, that is a decent enough ending for the game. I mean, I've never even been to hell, so... And those committed suicide in a weird way. Okay, so let's taunt that to fire and move on forward. And we have no way to fly, but we do have the climbing gloves, so that kinda makes it a little bit more possible surviving ice caves. No spiked shoes though, which is a huge pain. More bombs. Nice. Yeah, well, to be fair, think about it. If you were a tiny monkey going against a spelunker armed with a shotgun, that I would call that like a pretty extraordinarily stupid way of committing suicide. Whereas just trying to steal and angering other monkeys that cause you to die, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable way of ending your life. Okay, more bombs. Nothing to sneeze at that. Up. Hey, I'm all the way to over 100,000. So this is actually a lot better run than I thought I would have. Okay, and this is the place where I would have wanted to use the Ankh had I had it, which of course would have required me to have found the black market, which I didn't. But oh well, c'est la vie. But right now this has turned from let's do the best we can to let's survive as long as we can. Since I didn't get to the black market. Don't really feel like I need to bother with that damsel. Oh hey! That's good. I want to get to that weird coffin thing. That's a unlockable character. I haven't gotten many of those, so any that I get are going to be useful. Okay, now let's try to make our way over there. There goes our life. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, and that's actually an hour full of spelunking, so I think I'm actually going to end this this bit of the stream here, and when we come back I will be playing some FTL. See you guys in a bit. Oh, this probably will take a tiny bit longer than just like a couple of minutes. I need to do some socializing as well. But yep, see you guys in a bit.